Hello and welcome back my lovely Trails fans to our next episode of Trails in the Sky. Alrighty, we are heading back over to the Guild Lodge now. Yes, move to the Guild Lodge. Let's investigate and find out what's been going on. Well, from the outside it looks like nobody's here. Yeah, it should be safe to nose around inside. There might be traps or something though, so let's be careful. Got it. Okay, quick look outside, seems to be okay. Oh, that spear looks a lot like, Kurt's. Well, let's have a look around, yeah? There might be, clues or something. Right. Broken spear is lying on the ground. It appears to belong to Kurt. The floor is stained with blood. Is this Kurt's? I think so. But I mean, there isn't a lot, so his injuries probably aren't fatal. Yeah. The orbital telephone has been smashed to pieces. Dang it, no surprise from pro-mercenaries, I guess. No way they wouldn't cut all the obvious means of communication. Yeah, they don't want us calling for any reinforcements. Darn, that's going to make this even harder. The window is broken and shards of glass lie on the floor. This is the window that Jaeger leapt through last night, right? Yeah. He was really skilled. You could tell from the way he handled himself. There are bits of paper left behind, indicating something was torn away from the board. Hey, wasn't there a map pinned up on here? Yeah, just like the one we have. If they have that, then that means... Barrels of foodstuffs are empty. The enemy took our food too? Yeah, they're the only ones who would have, I think. And I don't see Phyllis anywhere. No blood, thank adios. I wonder what happened. Okay, so we're giving the lodge a once-over. It looks like the second floor is completely untouched. They only roughed up the first floor. Yeah, I get the feeling there might be a reason for that. And now that we know that, I think I have an idea about what the enemy is doing. You do? Some of it still doesn't quite make sense, but a few of the pieces are coming together, I think. Think about it. We've seen what's in the lodge, and there was that tent in the forest. If we put together the clues we found in those two places... Ah, I think I get it. So the correct answer here is move to a new base. Exactamundo. Glad we're on the same page, Estelle. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking the lodge, which means it was abandoned because they've moved somewhere else. Oh, I get it. But they're obviously not using the lodge as a base either. Well, they probably realise that it's hard to defend the lodge. If the guild ends up sending reinforcements, they're going to need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So they mustn't take a position somewhere in the local that they think that they can defend easily. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So the only place like that around here would be... you two. Oh? Robert? Hey, you're safe. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Last night, Kurt gave me a chance to get away. I've been hiding ever since then. Oh, okay. We're still really glad you're safe. Forgive me, I ran away and abandoned everyone. I'm a pathetic excuse for a man I know. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. These are Jaegers after all. Yeah, she's right. If anything, we're lucky they have one less hostage. I see. Thank you, girls. So do you two have any idea where Kurt and Phyllis are? You mentioned hostages. Well, Estelle and Annalise relayed their theory that the enemy had taken the two as hostages and moved to a new base. I get it. A base that'd be easy to defend. Grimsel Fortress then, has to be. Grimsel what? There's a fortress in the canyon? Well, we call it a fortress, but it isn't really one. It's a new training ground we built recently, based on modern military facilities. The idea is to train bracers in counter-terror operations in hijacked military bases, that sort of thing. I never realised there was a place like that in the canyon. It is on the map, though. Annalise? Yeah, let's do it. Hey, you two aren't thinking of taking the fight to them all by yourselves, are you? You need to at least call the guild for backup, or... They smashed the phone to bits, Robert. They smashed my phone? Those... Robert, calm down, please. Can you try and fix the phone? If you can get it working, contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what's happened. Okay. If you need me to tune your ordnance, just stop by the workshop. Good luck, girls. I'll be praying for you. Okay, let's go, Estelle. Time to make a 2-girl assault on Grimsel Fortress. Let's do it. Okay, we do actually need to pop upstairs. We can go in here now and get our Gambler Jack Volume 1. So this is going to be the book series for this game. Don't know how many are actually in this series, but what I'll end up doing is once I've collected them all, like for the last series of Trails in the Sky, I'll just record them all at the same time and do a separate video for that, because that can be quite a bit of reading. What's this? Okay, so we can have a rest here. That's good. Anything else in here? Alright, oh, let's go speak with Robert. Be careful, you two. If you need your ordnance tuned, come see me anytime. Can we get impede yet? No, we cannot. Dang, that would be really useful. But we haven't been doing a huge amount of grinding. It's not something I necessarily actually want to do. So let's go and head on to Grimsel Fortress. Fancy. So this is Grimsel Fortress. Whoa, this is one weirdo training facility. Anyway, I don't see or hear anyone from out here, but... yeah, no doubt about it. You can see the footprints of several people who have come through here recently. Looks like that tracking training actually paid off. Anyway, given the number of footprint sets, there can't be that many enemies. 3 people? Maybe 4? Our enemies are good, and they outnumber us, but we're senior bracers. There's nothing we can't beat. Heck yeah, let's give it everything we've got. Just gonna do a quick scout around the outside for chests. I think we're good to go. They didn't even lock the door. So, go behind that and get a preemptive... whoa! Just trying to get a preemptive strike. Okay, weakness to fire and water. Let's see how much damage we can actually do physically. Okay.
Oh yeah!
It's actually fairly easy just to attack it normally like that. EP1. As you close the chest, it gives you a sad look. It wishes it had something more for you too. Does anyone need that EP1? Not really got anyone who can use it. They're all filled to the brim. EP charge. You've looted this chest already. It's strange. It almost feels heavier now. Weakness to earth attacks. Good to know.
Or am I?
So the fact that I don't have all my talismans and stuff from the last game leads me to believe that I think Joshua just robbed robbed us when he left. What the heck is with this building? Fake walls and weird gimmicks? Don't you find this sort of stuff in military bases as a security thingy? You know, a movable wall? I guess this place really is used for, like, infiltration or escape training. Military-themed course. Oh, great. It's like I'm trapped in Leiston Fortress all over again. But anyway, I suppose if this thing is active, the Jaegers are in the building. Yeah, I'd say it's a good bet. Good news is, our enemies probably don't know this place any better than we do. If we proceed carefully and deliberately, we should be cool. Oh. Huh? What's wrong, Estelle? Did I say something bad? Carefully and deliberately. I remember Shera always telling me the same thing. Haha, whoops, my dark, horrible past is exposed. Yeah, that's something Shera used to tell me a lot. She was my mentor for a while when I was still a newbie, you see. And well, I was kind of a super scatterbrain. I heard that line so much though, it eventually got burned into my skull. Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea of what you mean. Josh was just as fond of that saying as Shera was. But neither of them are here now, huh? It's just us. Yeah, it's all on us. Let's go, Annalise. Carefully and deliberately, right? Maybe even deliberately and carefully. It's weird that the switch is on the outside, allowing people to sneak in, but you know what? I'm not the one who designed this place. You know, the chest is empty, but it has served you well. Instead of opening it, you should give it a gentle pat on the head. Power off. Okay. I guess we've just powered something up. I guess maybe this thing. Okay, looks like this should work. Can it turn around so I can get it? There we go. Two attacks? That's just cheating. Alrighty, time to heal up. Whoa. Let's see. Does that attack more than one? No, it does not. Okay, so what are we gonna go with? Okay, guess we just take them down one by one. Your turn. Go ahead and heal yourself. Stone hammer from you too. Easy peasy. As long as we don't get too low on the old healing arts there. On to the second floor we go. Oh wow, it's dark in here. I can't even see. Oh, there's a door here we can go in. Night goggles. There's this great story I want to Estelle you sometime. Are you implying I should equip Estelle with the night goggles? What do the night goggles actually do? Lenses have a special coating that enhance incoming light. Does that mean I can see out here now? Hey, oh, that hurts my eyes. Let's see. Guess we go in here. EP charge. You can save the world, but you can't remember whether you've looted a chest once or not. Oh, I feel like I was just attacked for my entire stream that I did. Oh, okay, she's blind, so I'm guessing she's not going to really be able to do much of anything. Yeah. So Estelle's going to have to do all the hard work in here. Okay, getting close to a level up, that's good. Be a nice strength boost. Okay, that's not the way we need to go. Oh, we're going in the right way. There we go. Perfect.
Oh yeah!
There's our level up for Estelle. Up to the 3rd floor we go. Should be able to use that. There we go.
Cool.
Actually, check her arts. Okay, that delays AT. Extra strength, less defense. I have to remember she actually has these abilities. Estelle is pretty much going to take care of this herself.
Piece of cake.
ID unit. What's this? It seems like some kind of device. Also looks kind of like an augment switch. Well, probably good to take it with us, right? This place is a training facility, so it might be used to open trap areas or something. Yeah, good point. Even just getting here, there's been lots of gates, pitch black rooms and stuff, so... Well, they're always saying to be prepared, right? Anyway, let's get going. Yeah. You obtained a usable event item. Throughout the story, you'll run into certain story events that will require using one of these in order to proceed. To take advantage of usable event items, open the Items tab in the camp menu and directly select the one you'd like to use. Okay. So then that would be... Okay. Doesn't look like it can be used here. Fair enough. This is the 56th chest you've opened. Congrats. Nah, just kidding. I'm not even counting. I like the little jokes that they're poking at you for the achievement hunters.
Oh yeah!
Okay, so let's go ahead and just use art here. Stone hammer. Must be getting close now. Okay, I guess this is probably where I need to use the ID unit, right? Whoa. Aha, it really opened. Justice prevails. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled and carry on. Yeah. Okay, so we might be getting close to the boss now. So let's just go ahead and save it, because I'm thinking there's probably going to be a boss coming up. Yep, especially if we have this thing here. Probably should save it here instead, after I've healed. Huh, finally made your way here, did ya, you frickin' brats? You. So you finally show your face. Welcome to the newest outpost of the Jaegers in the Layman State Kidlets. Did you have fun with all those great traps we left for you? Yeah, barrel of laughs, thanks for that. More to the point, I'm guessing you're keeping Kurt and Phyllis behind that door, right? How about you let them go before I pry off that mask and paint your face with my sword? Haha, chirp all you want, little chicks. You've come so far not even realizing this would be your grave. How sad, how very like a bracer. Isn't that our line? I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really backed yourselves into a corner. The heck do you... yeah, guild reinforcements are gonna be here soon. Once they get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies, we smashed your phone. Just how did you make contact with any reinforcements without that? Well... Oh crud, I need to pull out a really good bluff. Smoke signals, trainees incoming, don't need to contact. Actually, I ought to thank you for breaking the phone as bad as you did. Good job. The fact that the local has gone totally silent for a whole day will mean the guild would already know that something's wrong. What? Hey, that's true. They probably figured it out ages ago. Heck, I bet our reinforcements are already in the air. They'll be here any minute now. Tuh, guess we took that brace of pig-headedness a bit too lightly. Either way, you brats are an eyesore. The best use for your skins will be as cleaning rags for our new base. Die! Alright, bring it on, you monster. We won't lose. For the guild! Strength and speed has gone up. Okay, so a shout to encourage allies. Let's go ahead and try that. We need our own strength and speed. Okay, now you can go ahead and... Okay, not quite ready for that. So if you clock up on Estelle... Ouch. This guy's really gonna be beating on me. Okay, now that you're closer. And then you need to heal yourself up.
Come on!
Does that do more damage, maybe? I can go ahead and use my... Oh! Shouldn't have done that. Now I need to heal you. This is gonna be a tough battle. Oh, we'll just keep chipping away at his health. Okay, let's go with EP charge for you. EP charge for you. Just wish that ability would last a little bit longer. If I heal myself, yeah, I should probably do that. Should probably have her healing and Estelle on attack duty, because Estelle has the stronger ability here. I feel like I'm just wasting time with the clock up, so I think I'm just gonna maybe skip using it. Oh, that's not very nice. Okay, it's starting to get weak. And down he goes.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake indeed. Ugh. Hoo-ha! We won. But the way he fights... yeah, you noticed too, Estelle. It's like... You guys sure are good at being tricked. Man, you guys were great. What a beatdown. Oh, crud. More enemies? No, no, no. Come on, I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. That voice, girly yet tough. No, no way. Kana? Bingo! Annalise, Estelle, it's really been a while, hasn't it? A while, yeah. But what are you doing in a Jaeger suit? Wait, that mean that the guy over there is... Grant? Hole in one. Hey, you two. Great work. Great work? Wait, Do you mean this was all... And at last, comprehension dawns. I knew it. Estelle, Annalise, excellent work on your final training course. For final training? So, everything since last night's attack has been a performance? Exactly. This is a long-standing local tradition. The idea is to put trainees in a life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills. Are you frickin' kidding me? When Kurt told us your finals were coming up, we rode our butts out here from La Belle to help out. It was a lot of fun. Fun? Oh, you guys are all the worst. Seriously, we really thought it was hitting the fan. We were out of our minds with worry. Well, that was part of the point, in fact. And just so you're aware, real Jaegers would not have been half as gentle. Well, I know it's hard for you two to imagine since the Jaegers are barred from operating in La Belle, but across the rest of the continent, bracers and Jaegers are at each other's throats almost constantly. So most bracers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. We want to make sure Liberlian newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we're not being mean just for cruelty's sake. That's no fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining jag after hearing something like that? Yeah, no fair. Well, looks like you've finally done beating the stuffing out of one another. Ah, Phyllis. Phyllis was in the conspiracy too. Aw, can't trust any of you. Now, conspiracy is a bit much. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. I made a perfect Tragic Lodge Keeper heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night. Excellent work, you two. And here's the last little liar. You were all in on it? So I'm guessing the telephone... Yeah, that was an old piece of junk I had lying around. I kept the real phone somewhere safe. I've already remounted it, so no worries. Actually, I was supposed to be a hostage myself and not show up today, but well, I really wanted to see you use the new ordnance. Man, you guys seriously covered every angle. I guess it's our fault for getting tricked, huh? As much as I hate to admit it, yeah. If you think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make any sense. It just shows how far we have to go, I guess. Don't be too hard on yourselves. As Kana and Grant said, the point of this exercise was to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise has been a runaway success. Now then, Annalise XSEED? Yes? Estelle Bright? Yes, sir? As of this moment, you have completed the local training program. You have learned a great deal over the past month. So then, tomorrow 2 tickets on the next flight to La Belle have already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight, I promise, so rest easy. Terrific. Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates and stuff them properly at a nice big farewell party. Meanwhile, La Belle Kingdom location unknown. That looks threatening. Nice red colour though. Oh, what a lovely little hideaway. The professor's taste remains excellent as always. You're late, Campanella. Oh, is this the Society headquarters? Why, Mr. Bladelord, hello! It's been so very long. The last 6 months were so dreadfully dreary without you. Huh, I doubt you mean that. I understand you handled the attacks on those bracer guilds in Erebonia. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Bright. Aw, you heard about that already. There goes half my fun. But, oh yes, the man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me, and yet he always managed to put together a proper counter to everything I did. As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger corps, I'm afraid. You broke Jester, huh? I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. I suppose throwing them up against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such men. But hey, I managed to keep him tied up until your little sabotage mission was completed, so all's well that ends well. Oh wait, I'm sorry, you were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you? Huh, a little. But the blade has been bound by the chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He is no longer a threat. Looks like the Professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. The other members are already in LaBelle, then? Yes, we all conferred for the first time yesterday. Blue Blank has apparently been here for a while, however. The Phantom Thief, the Direwolf, the Bewitching Bell, and the Angel of Slaughter. All of them powerful, and not a normal one in the lot. Haha! Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking on that score, Oh, speaking of the hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get? Haha, this is going to be so much fun. Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we have, well, had. I wonder how long he can evade the sight of the Blade Lord and the Faceless. In his heart, he abandoned the Society years ago, with all that entails. I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat. Now, I'm not so sure I'd say that. Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all this way. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying Cassius Bright. Haha, it was no trouble. It was a fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of fun, though, I must say I've taken a look at your plan. It seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun. Well, well, such praise from the fool. I'm flattered. I think you'll find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating is pursuing their own individual goals as well. Myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plans in mind. I won't deny it. I'll kindly ask you not to imply anything about my loyalty, however. Now, it was simply a jest, nothing more. Oh, I see. There's more than meets the eye here. I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste, you wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grand Master. Oh, I intend to. And so Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool, enters the audience. Well, Wiseman, I shall enjoy watching the Anguis Gospel plan unfold to the very end. Meanwhile, Erebonia Empire, Southern Regions, 120 sailed from the Liberlian border. Whoa, what happened? Oh, it's the Capua family. Recognize that blue hair anywhere. Karen, I'm home. Hey, Joshua, where did you go? You, good. Here you are. Sheesh, don't freak me out like that, running off on your own. Why did you follow me? I told you, I have personal business here, and you did not need to come. Oh, thanks. Real cute with the gratitude there. And after I ran out here to look for you. Yeah, Plus being all, hey, mind your own business, that's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest though. Nothing but burned out shells and ruins here. Place looks old too. We lived up on the Northern March a few years back, but I never heard anything about a town in the south burning to the ground. Bit of a shock, this. What was this village called, lad? Hamel. That's what it was called. Once. Hamel. Never heard of it. Kyle, you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. You got anything done? Hang about a second. The Imperial government might have said something about a Hamel way back when. Nope, been too long. Can't remember what it was about. Real help, bro. Thanks. My business here is done. I thank you for coming out here, even though it doesn't really concern you. Well, it's no big, but mind if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time we met. You aren't leading us on or anything, are you? That's a little ironic, coming from you. As I seem to recall, you were putting on quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So what is this, the real you or something? The real me? If you want to think of it that way, you can. The point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer, and I'm certainly not the young junior bracer you remember. We're obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for doing what you do. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now, what with being more honest in a way. Not quite like before when you were wearing a sheepskin, I'd guess you'd call it. Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. We'll let your little insolences slide for now. You hardly need to let anything slide. I saved you because I require some useful pawns. All I need is for you to work enough to pay that debt back. Gah, you really have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Well, it doesn't matter to us. Your plan is exactly what we needed anyway. We'll be making plenty of use of you too, Mr. Chessmaster. As you wish. Simply remaining in my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I will support you to the best of my ability through what is to come. To the best of ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. And I think I thought, even for a second, shut it. Just drop it, okay? Gisette, calm down. The point is, we're allies until we all achieve our goals. We'll be counting on you, Joshua. Yes, as am I with you. Well, shall we head out? Yes, let's return. To the land being swallowed by the creeping shadow. To La Belle. And that's the end of the prologue. Alrighty, well thank you for watching with us so far. That's going to be the shortest of the chapters we're going to be playing through. Prologue's always pretty short. Well, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon so you know when the next episode is coming out. Also, feel free to go over to my Twitter and follow the page so you can stay up to date with any news about the channel. And I will see you all on the next one. Bye bye for now.